Hello guys, it's me again, and today we're talking about Rip Youga. This character is on hardcore, and that is why I have so much energy shield just to stay alive, to keep alive, and still can do a lot of content. You can see here that damage not so insane. It's because market on hardcore pretty dead, and it's almost solo self-found character, but still you can see that it can reach something like 140 million billiard damage. So now I want to explain how build work and why it's perfect starter as for me for preseason. First of all you need on gear, first what on you need is gear is this stat rips 0.2 of DoT damage. You can take it on gloves, on amulet, on weapons and belt. With passive in our tree, which called Rip Purification, it's grant you a lot of damage with pretty zero investment. You can also take rips here, and firstly I will show you a tree. Nothing special here, just a lot of points for damage wind walk for additional damage. Also forbidden power, cause we use mind control, which is erosion skill. On physic we use affliction to inflict affliction and increase that effect. Here purification. Stats you can here see, you can see here. And third branch for me is still vanguard. You can also pick Shadow Master, which maybe grant you a little bit more damage, but still vanguard is pretty utility passive tree, because here we have additional aura effect and empower skill effect, which grant us movement speed, defense and damage. Also here you can take erosion resistance, which help you to stay alive. In Tetris nothing special, just additional damage. Also you can take rip, movement speed, everything. This is absolutely shit, because didn't find nothing better. Here also nothing special. He maximum channel stack, it's also not so important, just spell skill level. Here just damage and minus resistance. On memory, I think this is the best stat, this one. Here you can take additional, no, I think this one is best. We use unique memory to activate our trait here, and on rare memories you can use rips again, rip cooldown duration, recovery speed and something else. You can also use Secret of Time to restore space-time's energy, but as you can see it's full right now without unique memory. For Link we use mind control. On softcore you can skip guard for ripping agony or erosion penetration. Also on candles I don't have any damage stats. Here you can take control spell and grudge, it's significantly increase your damage. Here forces staff, blurry steps for great movement speed, star stalker, great DPS increase, because it's give additional dot damage. Mana boil for additional spell damage. Here auto defense setup to stay alive. Precise deep pain. Curse on hit with corruption. Elemental resistance. Erosion, enchantment, swiftness. You can also pick precise swiftness, but I didn't find it on hardcore. Precise energy shield and precise steadfast. For gear on weapons, our main stats will be affliction effect. I can craft it here. Here it's spell skill, erosion skill, spell damage, or erosion penetration, or dot damage. Here you can also pick skill radius, because our passive on hero trait convert 30% of skill radius to skill effect duration, which is greatly increase dot damage. On helmet you want spell skill level in implicit, a lot of energy shield, because our damage also increased by energy shield because of this trait, which give us biggest value between this one. I think you can read it by yourself. So on MU you can take this. Here you can also pick affliction effect. On belt it's also affliction effect, rips. Here you can pick stat for survivability. On rings, best rings will be with max energy shield, with max energy shield and prefix, and in suffix it will be affliction effect, ripping cooldown, recovery speed. Also it could be high level of spell damage in prefix. Same on boots. I very like deflection, use it in almost all build. Also a lot of energy shield, movement speed. You can see that gear is pretty trash, and also you can take rips not tier 0. Tier 2 is also good, because it's very less difference between tiers on this build. And main and coolest thing on this build, this is the Imperial Might, which give us a lot of energy shield. You can see here. And all of this energy shield increase your damage. So this build is pretty tanky. I think I can deep like for 100 and plus without any upgrades. Just I stopped because was pretty boring of this, and I think that's it. It will be another video about good starter for preseason and maybe some information about preseason. Greatly appreciate for your likes and subscription. It's help a lot with videos and to grow up our small channel. Have a good evening and bye bye.